Hey guys, so today I'm doing my mukbang. I'm so hungry, so I'm gonna get started. But before, I want to show you what I'm eating. I'm eating this sushi. This is my favorite sushi to eat. Super, super good. Okay, let me show you the box. It comes in this box. You can get it at your grocery store. California roll by the brand Banzai. It comes, okay, fully cooked, made with wild caught Alaskan seafood made in the USA. It includes soy sauce and wasabi, but I don't like any of that, so I don't eat that. 15 pieces. I'm going to eat all of it. I'm also going to eat grapes. I'll show that in a minute. Let me show the nutritional value. This is the one that has no cholesterol in it. So you know, that's the healthy one that I eat. In case you're wanting to get the exact same sushi that I get. And I thaw this and I serve. I just usually thaw it in the microwave or leave it outside. And like if you want to take it for school for lunch, you can just like thaw it for a couple hours and it's like totally thawed. I usually thawed. And I usually eat it cold, but you can warm it up a little bit in the microwave if you want to eat before serving. I like it better cold. It has 240 milligrams of sodium per 5 pieces, so it has a lot of sodium, but it has low fat. It's only 4 grams of fat per serving, no cholesterol, and it has 7 grams of sugar, but it's pretty much the healthiest sushi you can get. Again, this is what it looks like, California roll. It's amazing sushi, and then I'm eating it with these grapes. I love eating fruit. I eat fruit with almost every meal. These are blueberries and grapes. So yeah, healthy mukbang. So in these mukbangs, you're going to see all the healthy food that I do end up consuming. So I'll do more of these healthy mukbangs. I don't really do fast food mukbangs. I know people like that, but I don't really eat much fast food. And if I do, I'll do one maybe on camera, but I don't really normally eat fast food hardly ever anymore. So like I think I had Wendy's like twice last year and that's it. Like really, and that was just nuggets and fries, you know, so. I do have nuggets and fries and like chicken stuff that I do eat that's healthy versions that if I do a mukbang with it, I'll show you guys. But anyway, let's get this mukbang started. Enough rambling on the beginning, but I think I was Snapchatting you guys earlier saying that like I'm gonna talk about like the comments underneath my Dear Donald Trump video. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. If you're a Trump supporter, well, you're not gonna like the video. Obviously, I'm like anti-Trump. The comments were kind of mixed. I mean, a lot of people were supporting me and stuff. I eat it with like a fork, not chopsticks. I know I'm like not Asian. I'm not authentic Asian. No, I'm just kidding. Here, first one. Oh my god, so good. So good. Anyway, so. A lot of people were like, you better go, girl. And agreed with me, obviously. I feel like there's like a hair on my nose. Maybe I was imagining. Whatever. Anyway, a lot of people were like, oh, you better preach, girl, work it, girl. And then there were like people who were like, stick to your hauls. No, I'm not gonna only do hauls on this channel. Like, that's gonna be boring as fuck. So, oh. So good. Are you guys eating with me? Or are you just watching me eat? But anyway, yeah, like, I'm not gonna do hauls on this channel only. I love hauls and I do a lot of hauls, but I love videos that like strike a conversation. Like I literally just filmed a video about bisexuality and my thoughts on bisexuality, and in the video I want to know your thoughts on bisexuality. So if you have this in the video, check it out if it's already up. If it isn't up yet, so if it's up, check it out, watch it, comment. If it isn't up yet, then it'll be up soon. About like my bisexuality. No, sorry, not my bisexuality. I'm not bisexual. I kind of wish I was because that'd be really cool to date women and men. I'm not. So. The sushi is so good. Oh my god. So you're like eating lunch with me? Lunch with Michaela. So, did you guys watch the Grammys last night? As I'm filming this today after the Grammys, this will probably be out. I don't know when this will be out, but anyway. Did you watch the Grammys? I didn't. I don't really watch or like award shows anymore. When I was younger, I loved them. Especially like the Teen Choice Awards and VMAs. I don't think I've watched the VMAs since Miley Cyrus and Robin Thicke did their little disgusting little dance together. Oh no, like all broke apart. Whatever. Yeah, that foam finger was like, I'm done. Too ratchet. I don't know, it's just not fun anymore. I feel like they say that like we're voting, but I don't even think that they even like counter votes. I think that they just like pick whoever they want to win. It's like the record company does it. Yeah. I love eating like yummy healthy food that's like so you don't feel guilty afterwards, you know? So who's ready for spring? I am so ready for spring, as you can tell. Like dresses and like bright colors and like I am like totally springed out. I love spring. I am so ready for spring. Some of these fruits. These grapes are so good. Like when you're eating healthy, like you feel better. It's like worth it. It tastes good and like so when you eat really bad, like you feel really bad, you know? I know like every other time I have these like blueberries, there's always one that has like fungus on them. I know that's like so unappetizing to say in the mukbang, but I won't show you the one that has fungus on it, but there's always like the one that has like some white fungus. Not all the time, but like every couple of times I have this blueberry. I don't know why. Blueberries especially, like they always get like bad so easily. I don't know why. Like for example, I'm gonna take this and put it in the napkin, and then I'm gonna use my like, why not? Why does every video have to talk about Bath and Body Works? I love it so much. Pocket back, the why not? I'm gonna like put on my hands. I'm obsessed with pocket bags. I literally use them all the time. There's like one near me like everywhere I go. I'm like obsessed. It's like a mukbang favorite. What do you do? Like, do you smell your hands after you like use your mukbang? After you use your pocket bag? I always do that. I always do that. So Beyonce's pregnant with twins. What do you guys think of that? I like Beyonce. I feel like I wasn't really a huge fan of her for like many years. in the past year, I'm like kind of like a re-fan. Like I used to love her, and then like I was like over her, and I was all about Rihanna. I still love Rihanna, but now I'm like more about Beyonce now. Like, I don't know. I think she's really classy and pretty, and like, I don't know. What do you think of Jay-Z? Do you guys think Jay-Z's hot? I don't think he's hot at all. I wouldn't date Jay-Z. Or Kanye. I'm not a fan of Kanye West. Never have been. Sorry if you are. Or Kim. Or any of the Kardashians. I still love them. But I can't do it. I really can't do it with the Kardashians anymore. Like their show is unwatchable for me now. I have a friend who loves them, and I'm like, ugh. I always give her shit for watching them, but I can't. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, I could go on and on about them. Like, I'm trying not to talk my mouth full, but it's so hard because I love the food, but I want to talk at the same time. Okay. I guess what's the thing that like disappoints me is that like Kylie waited like what, a year after she got her like lip injections to talk about it. Really, bitch? And she's obviously done her boobs and her ass. It's like really. Oh, and then Chloe. Like I used to like I love Chloe, but like why doesn't she just be honest and say that she had her ass done? It's so obvious that Chloe has her ass done. Like literally like 1 month. She has a one size ass, and then she has this massive ass next month. I think Kim originally had a big ass, but then she got her ass enhanced. Courtney's the only one that like looks natural-ish. Like natural, Courtney. Like she just had her boobs done, that's about it. All of them look fake as hell. Kendall looks really good. And then Caitlyn, oh my god. Can we talk about Caitlyn for a minute? She really disappointed me. I was all for Caitlyn. I'm like, you got it, girl. You found yourself. You're trans, you know. Having a sex change. Oh my god. Like, her thoughts, like, her supporting, like, Ted Cruz or something, and, like, the fuck? Okay, this is gonna be really controversial. So if you don't want to hear this next thing I'm gonna say, maybe fast forward for, like, a minute or two in the mukbang. If you're, like, a Republican, like, fast forward for, like, a minute or two. And then the mukbang. But, like, Republicans who are gay. Like, what the fuck? Like, really? Like, Republicans are, like, anti-gay. And, like, before you're like, no, we're not. Yeah, you are. Republicans have never been, like, pro-gay. Pro-LGBT. Like, Republicans have always been, like, trying to, like, stop us from getting married. Stop us from doing anything. Like, having any of the equal rights that everyone else has. That's the truth. And before you're like, oh my god, you're wrong. Michaela, you're misinformed. No, I'm not. I'm right. I am. So, Republicans have always, like, been anti-LGBT. So, and they are not even now, like, thanks to, I'm not even gonna say his name, the guy who's president. So yeah, like, Caitlyn's views on some things, I'm just like, what the fuck? And then that I Am Kate show. Like, the first season was cute. I'm like, okay. When she had a season 2, I'm like, really? Does it need to really be a season 2? Not really. Season 2 was boring as hell. Like, I'm like, over it. And they got canceled, thank God. I mean, the show is good, the first season. Like, more people who know about transgender people, the more people that know about transgender people and our issues is a good thing. So good. But then it just, like, it just became too much for me. I feel like Caitlyn turned into a Kardashian. And I'm like, really, girl? Like, I miss Bruce. Who misses Bruce? Like, let's keep it real. Like, I miss Bruce Jenner. Like, maybe that's not, like, PC to say. Like, I'm glad that Bruce is Caitlyn and everything and she's happy. But I liked Bruce. Like, Caitlyn is just, like, a bit much. And I'm trans, and I'm saying that. I'm not, sorry. That song, Deja Vu by Beyonce, has been stuck in my head all day. Do-do, deja vu. Oh my god. So can we talk about this new... Okay, well, it's not new, but like the Ariana song I just discovered, Touch It by Ariana Grande on her latest album. This will be in my favorites for sure. But I have been like beyond obsessed with it. Like beyond. Like, I love that song. It's been on repeat for like the last week. Okay. I just love this sushi. It's so good. And it's good for you. You know, like I said, I know I keep saying that, but like, it's just so good not to have that guilt. You know, like, I don't know. I'm definitely gonna do a mukbang when I'm eating my burgers. I love eating burgers, but I eat like really, really healthy burgers. Like I eat like burgers that are like, you hear that noise? I was literally like, look, what the fuck was that noise? But anyway, but like I'm literally eating these burgers that like either like are like vegan burgers or they're like, have like really, really healthy meat. You'll see, like I'll do a mukbang with them and I'll talk about it, but they're like so good. Like you can literally have anything that's like unhealthy, but like a healthy version of it. It's amazing. Okay, I just burped, but I'm gonna cut that out. I'm not gonna burp on camera, sorry. Not in this video, but I burped, but I'm gonna cut that out for sure. Anyway, time for more sushi. So next week, I'm going back to Bath and Body Works, getting that new line, Duty Dolce. You guys have been asking me to do a haul review on it. I'm going to. I'm also gonna do like a drugstore Target. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna Target, but a drugstore makeup haul. Of course, Dollar Tree, 99-cent store. So next week I'm gonna film a bunch of hauls, my February favorites. Room tour I'm gonna be filming this week. I don't know when that'll be up, but soon. If it isn't already up. If it's already up, go watch it. Yeah. More sushi. So good. Two celebrities that I do like. I love, like, Selena Gomez and Ariana Grande. Also Justin Bieber. I really am so glad Justin Bieber's like out of his whole fuckboy phase. Like the way he looks. Like he doesn't look like a fuckboy anymore. No, mostly. Like he just looks more natural. Like I feel like he doesn't have to pretend to be something he's not. Like for a while I feel like he was just playing a character. Like doing his whole little thug thing. I mean, he was hot as a little thug, white boy thug. Like fuckboy wannabe, like the way he would like act and stuff. I mean, that was hot to me, but I like his whole like natural thing he's doing, like just being Justin from Canada, you know. Yeah, it's like, you know, old school Justin, but like with his tattoos. Mm. Mm. Someone asked me multiple times, like a few weeks back, if I still like One Direction. And I was gonna mention it in the last Q&A, but I forgot to talk about it. But of course I do. I love One Direction. I wish only the best for them. Oh, speaking of One Direction, Zayn Malik and that new song him and Taylor Swift done for the 50 Shades of Grey sequel. Love that. That'll be my favorites too. That song is off the chain. Baby, baby, you drive me crazy. Oh my god, that song is like literally obsessed with that song too. Zayn Malik, he just keeps getting hotter and hotter. I'm like banging this on the table. All my burps I'm editing out in case there's like little like burp twice now and I edit the second burp out. Cause I'm like I remember once in like a vlog a couple years ago I burped and like someone in the comments was like, oh my god, cut that out. I don't know if I burped or something happened. Maybe I yawned or something. I don't know what happened, but someone was like, oh my god, how can you show that? I'm like, are you serious? Like a vlog is supposed to be like my life. Like people like do things in their life. They're like, oh. Like, and someone defended me, they're like, well, that's real. Damn right it's real. But I'm editing these burps out because it's just like, it's one thing burping once, but like burping while you're eating, like in a video, like, I don't know, it's a bit much, but I don't know, for me at least. Is that gross? Sorry. Like me, like eating half and then the other half drops in the plate. Is that weird? Is that bad? Sorry. Remember when you were like little? Your mom would be like, no, don't play with your food. I'm like, bitch, I don't have my food when I want. I feel like when you were a kid, when your parents said don't do something, you're like, I'm gonna do it even because you said that I shouldn't do it. How about that? I don't know. I keep thinking about that video that I filmed today, the bisexual one. Like, I hope no one gets offended by it. Like, I'm not bashing bisexuality at all. Like, I'm so for it. I'm just saying, like, if you watch the video, like, I don't understand, like, because I'm not bisexual, like, once you marry somebody, do you crave and need the opposite sex as well? Like, is your partner enough physically. Emotionally, yeah, but physically. Because if you're attracted to to men and women, and you marry a man, aren't you always going to want the woman part? Like, aren't you always going to want that woman in your life too? That was just my only question that I was raising in that video. So, like, I think bisexuals are awesome. Like, so I don't want people to be like, I don't want bisexuals to be like offended, to be like, oh my god, you bitch. Like, I'm trans. I love bisexual people. Are you kidding me? I remember this old woman once. I was having a conversation with her, and she's like, oh, I don't believe in bisexuality. I was like, oh, okay. I wasn't gonna argue with her. She was like 70-year-old woman from like Louisiana. I was like, okay. Like, you know, like someone with that, it's like, there's no point to argue. I mean, she was a cute little grandmother. I was like, okay, girl. Literally baking like cookies or something. Like, oh. I'm not gonna argue whether bisexuality is like real or not with some white 70-year-old woman from like Louisiana. I'm like, no, girl, but. I'm like posing. This dress is so pretty. I got it from Torrid, of course. Like, this is from Target. So springish. I love it. Look how long my hair has gotten, you guys. It's like, can you believe it's like almost my bust area? It's like, it's amazing. I love my hair. Obsessed with it. Oh, I love water. I never thought I would say that a couple years ago. I love water. How times have changed. Do you like get that piece of like food off from the back of your mouth with your fork? I always do that. It's so bad, but. Okay, well, I'm done with this mukbang, so thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you want more mukbangs, and I will do them for sure. I think this is like so much fun. Sit and eat and talk with you guys. Thumbs up if you enjoyed. Make sure to hit the subscribe button down below to become a member of the Diva Squad. Hey girl, hey. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, mwah, bye guys.